This time I represent Sunset. We're live. Trish,
Yes.
we're live.
Okay, back, no action taken. I didn't know you were more. I don't, if you wanna call Crystal, she can, if she wants to come early, she can.
If you would like to come over, oh, you can. Yes, ma'am.
She probably thinks it's a stalker.
I know.
It's not nice.
Are you gonna send out an email with letting public know about 3 commissioners attending KAC and no meeting on?
Are you ready for me? Morning, Crystal.
Always.
Always or never, I mean,
Maybe.
it's probably one or the other.
Maybe.
FYI, Donna Price is across the hall filling out her new hire paperwork
Oh,
and stuff,
good.
so she's
Did
good
her
to
cars
go.
come in?
Yes,
Oh, good.
and apparently there's a miscommunication because both Amanda and I ordered her cards, so she's gonna have plenty for her first year of
Okay.
employment.
So, as long as she has them for her.
She does have them for her tourism conference.
Has she asked about using our car? Cause I don't know if she's officially gonna be able to.
Well, she's considered an employee as of today,
Okay,
so,
so then she should be all right if she drives the,
right. And Trent will be setting her up on her email and everything today, so all that'll be active so that when she hands out her business cards, they'll be able to email her. And I do know that she'll want to visit with the commission after she gets settled to discuss, she's gonna be using the other office. So she's gonna have to order furniture for the office that, right, not the one Michelle used, she's using the other office.
okay,
So the one Michelle used will be for the marketing
Is
assistant.
that even in their office?
yeah, John said
They
they could
use?
use that.
Okay.
Cause they used to have another employee, but they've been
That's fine, I
without.
just didn't know.
John included that.
Okay.
So, just wanted to update you that our EAP with BHS is set up to start November 1. Alicia and I went through a virtual walkthrough with them last week. It looks wonderful. It's so user-friendly to use. They offer numerous training and offers a lot of resources for employees and a whole bunch of steps in their life. I think this is going to be wonderful for so many employees. So we'll work on, we know that not everybody has email or easy access like that. So we'll work on getting some little flyers together that we can send to departments and have them help us get the word out to employees that we do have that. Trish, you'd asked for information on how to get the department head email set up. So this, I'm just printing out what Trent had
Oh,
sent
for the
me.
calendar.
Yeah, so that you guys can get set up to see the department head calendar. You want a copy? Okay. So, and then, as far as I know, commissioners, myself, and Mr. Trump are going to the KAC conference next week. Oh, okay, yeah, Betsy's going too. So but I don't know if anybody else is, because nobody else has put anything on the calendar. So if anybody else is going, it wasn't on the department calendar as of last
Rebecca, I
Thursday.
believe so.
I don't make elected, I can't make elected officials do anything, but if they want to
They want
use the
to put it
department
on
head
there, yeah.
calendar, that's great, but nobody else has put it on the calendar, so I'll put it that way. And then the only other thing that I'm working on right now is trying to see how many of our employment law signs we have, where they're at, and getting those updated. With all the changes and everything going on, we want to make sure that we stay up to date on those. And just FYI, Jennifer's out this week, so just vacation. So Louise will be answering phones, and we'll be working between the two of us to make sure that there's somebody over there if anybody needs anything.
Okay, awesome.
Can I have that for Rebecca? I think about maybe that.
No problem.
Thank you.
Oh, you need one now?
What?
Well, she probably needs to know It was,
Yeah, I wanna
I think
know
she
what
should
all
know
the
too when
department
they're
heads are
doing the agenda, if somebody's on vacation. Thank
So
you. I appreciate you doing that.
not a problem. We'll still have to check up on that one that we discussed last week to see,
Okay.
and I asked payroll to hold off on processing checks until we found out for sure. So, that's all I have, unless you guys have any questions or anything.
That is good, Crystal, good job.
Oh,
I aim to please.
I know that this is probably, I know you, because you were on the email as far as the, I guess we'll talk to Corey about the volunteer thing for the senior center,
Right.
painting and stuff, and Betsy had a nice waiver.
Okay, good.
And then also, I talked to BJ from the Flint Hills Church, and if it's a church function, they're covered as well.
Good.
So,
And then, just FYI, this afternoon, I'll be over at Community Corrections sitting in on interviews.
oh, okay.
So this will be in to answer
What
phones.
is it, I forgot, they have for a
Intake officer.
intake.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
He says, we can knock out
Are
vouchers
you
without.
done looking back?
I said,
I'm looking about, I think that's all we have left to do.
yeah, that's all
so-
we got.
And I know Keith's already looked at them, Keith,
Keep
so.
their ideas.
Good. I didn't sign the
Oh,
deal.
I'm just, so we're not live doing it.
yeah, I was gonna say we can recess for lunch, because I know I usually look at mine during lunch anyway, so.
That's fine.
All right, we'll recess for lunch.